mountains and 8 seas make one world. 1,000 worlds make one chiliocosm. One chiliocosm to the power of 3, and there's nothing I can't cut.
Yes, sir. So today we are going to be looking at Timeskip Boruto and his design, right? And all of the hidden meanings and Easter eggs that we basically can pick off of what we've seen on the V-Jump cover that was released just a couple of days ago. It's your boy Black Uchiha 3. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe before we hop into the video. And without further ado, let's just go ahead and get to the business. And upon even realizing this, I've never really got to, I talked about Sarada's design a lot, but it was more like hype beats, hype moments, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna definitely break down her design as well, because there's a whole lot of things that says a lot without saying anything, literally, just on these two designs alone. So just starting with my guy, Young Lord Boruto Uzumaki, right? From the top, we got the Gohan-esque adult Gohan Super Saiyan 2 type of vibes with the hair going on, you know what I'm saying, spiky. You know, the scar typically right there on the eye, we understand how that occurred, and then the same slash on the headband that's connected with the original slash on Sasuke's headband that Naruto gave him, right? Moving further down the line, we got Sasuke's cloak, and this is not even like, that's not the point of this video. I just said that and I felt like I already got attacked, but whether if it's Sasuke's cloak or not, right? He got the cloak that was obviously inspired by Sasuke. And under that, he has a jacket, kind of like a different version, but similar to his original outfit when he was younger. The same type of either blue and pink or blue and red, depending on the color palette you'll be looking at. Jacket, it's a little bit of a different design because on his original jacket, he has stripes on the arms. This one looks like it's all black on the sleeves or all black on the outside, and it has pink on the inside, right? So he has the jacket under the cloak, and on the jacket we see the hidden leaf symbol right here. Obviously he's a hidden leaf shinobi, you know what I'm saying? He's making sure that stays true to his name. We got the original Boruto necklace. You know, the bolt is a pun or like a play off of Screw, which is what Neji is originally named after. And you know, the whole lore behind Boruto and his name, basically Naruto Hinata naming him after that, and Boruto always wearing the bolt necklace as a homage to his dead uncle, whom he never got to meet, but somehow has the utmost respect for. But you know what I'm saying, you do anything, Boruto is a mama's boy. So, but the second necklace right there, right, is going to be one of the biggest things in the outfit that I wanted to talk about, along with the hidden leaf symbol. But we see what appears to be the Uzumaki spiral, the Uzumaki vortex. No pun intended, two blue vortex is the name of the title. But the Uzumaki clan symbol right there, shining bright and early right there on his chest. And then we have, you know, the original logo, I guess, bolt of his jacket that he's always had in the anime versions. That's like the symbol on his jacket. Let's see if we can even find another version of that, but you know what I'm saying. That's basically the brand that he shops with, right? So he still has that, staying true to his roots, right? And then on even further to the left, we look, I've seen people say Sarada's Mangekyo Sharingan homage, and I've seen people, which more than likely makes more sense, say it's a homage to Himawari. We know Himawari's name is a play off of Sunflower, and when it comes to Himawari's character, one thing that she loves to do, right, is garden, because every time we see her, right, if she's not trying to help her mom, right, or spying on somebody like Boruto or Kawaki on what they're doing, she's probably messing with flowers, messing with nature, or just doing something that you would expect a kid to do, on top of the fact that her name is a play off of Himawari, and she sometimes wears sunflower like designs on her clothes, and she made a whole vase that had sunflowers on it. Like, come on. So it's a little bit more obvious right there. That's for his little sister. Now, just off of the jewelry alone, looking at this guy Boruto, it's screaming fuck the world and fuck Kawaki. if you really believe what you would have believed, like this is what Boruto's outfit said. The pose right now, if I'm gonna just look at the pose, it says believe what you want to believe. Like, really, that's what he's saying, because you know the Uzumaki necklace is basically saying like, I'm the true Uzumaki, right? The hidden leaf clan on his jacket is like, I'm not abandoning the village, even though y'all could think what y'all want to think. This is the truth. Like, I'm here. And then obviously a homage to his little sister. Like, I'm always love her. I'm always want to protect her, want the best for her, despite the situation that we're currently in. And then the Uzumaki right there, the clan symbol, like I already stated, staying true to his name, letting y'all know, like, yes, I am the one and only son of Naruto Uzumaki. And obviously the bolt necklace, only he would be able to understand that, obviously going deeper into the household, like figures like Hinata and Naruto who named the man, right? But other people wouldn't be able to catch that. in terms of Boruto wears that necklace to pay respect to Neji. Now going down further in the outfit, you know, he got the typical, like, I don't want to know, like it's not homeless, but it's like the typical anime badass vibes. He got the 2 belts, he got the chain wrapped around his belt, he got the scabbard on his sword. It's like kind of a different color. The rope attached to the chain whenever he's wearing the belt on the hilt or whenever he's wearing the belt on the hip. The golden hilt on the belt, you know, wrapped around in bandages. There's a lot of sickness going on in this design. Now, one of the things I wanted to point, right, about why these things can't just be like, you know, ass pulls in terms of like, you know, a lot of people want to say, oh, fans be making out hidden meanings or Easter eggs and just making it up where there is just like a coincidence or things of that nature. One of the things that was emphasized about Boruto as a young kid was that, you know, Naruto even stated it in the movie, and it was his whole thing with Sasuke, was that he was so worried about having clean clothes, or he was so worried about how new his clothes looked. And that goes into like show like his upbringing. He was raised as like in our world, like the son of the president. He's the son of the Hokage, the richest man in the village, damn near. So of course he's gonna be looking fly, even if he tries or he doesn't try. You feel me? So that's one of the things Naruto noted. Boruto's clothes always look new, despite, you know, he's always talking about training. He's always talking about wanting to learn something or be stronger, because that's one of the things he bugged Naruto with a lot in the start of the series, is like learning new things or wanting to show Naruto a new jutsu that he just learned. In Naruto's eyes, he's like, bro, you don't take training seriously, because a real nigga like me, like my clothes would have been damn near ripped off, pause, you know what I'm saying? But that's basically the whole thing. So now looking at Boruto, and I think it's funny because even going with his original time skip design, a lot of people like to make the meme that he's homeless. And I think that's a beautiful play off of Boruto's original character that Ikimoto, Kishimoto, or Kodachi, whoever originally thought of the idea, did, where it's like, you know, you start off with this brat who has everything, who was raised like in the best possible scenario with the strongest parents out here, right? You know, and he's kind of spoiled, not kind of, but he basically is spoiled in a sense. Now you see how he matures, how he gets older, and all of these things start to develop, and all of, you know, he starts to, you know, sink more into his personality and how he is as a person, and reflects really what he's actually going through. So you can see the gloominess in his outfit, but not just that, in his facial expressions, in his demeanor, his hunched over shoulders. So it's a whole lot of things that just portray like the opposite, or I should say the growth from his character at the start of the series. You know, a bright-sided kid with the optimistic view on the world with no true issues, who's always worried about how it looks versus the truth or the reality of the situation, versus someone who is just trying to stay true to himself and, you know, keep all of these things close to him, whether it be his clan, whether it be a homage to his family, whether it be his village itself, whether it be his literal little sister, you know what I'm saying, or staying true to himself as a shinobi. All of these things are just a reminder, or, you know, just a memento in the midst of all of the crazy stuff that's going on. And then one of the most random things I say is the glove, because that's really is just Sasuke's glove. I feel like that's just part of Sasuke fanboying. A lot of the other things you could take deeper meanings from, and even with Sasuke's sword, it's just a matter of how Sasuke decided to train Boruto throughout the time skip. Now going deeper, we see this bracelet. Now y'all know Boruto and Shikada, they had like some friendship bracelets in the anime and stuff, and even in the manga. That's his best friend. I even said that in the last video. So that could probably be even a homage to his best friend in Shikada, right? And in terms of the connections to Sarada, I think like their outfits kind of match, but they always kind of did match, whether it be black and red or black and pink. They kind of played off of each other. So, but it kind of even more signifies, or is more significant to me now, because we know the current situation that they are in. And with Sarada, it's simple. It's kind of like the same thing. She's making statements with her outfits, but this is more bold because she's in the middle of the village with this, right? Everybody's probably looking at Sasuke right now, who's the main Uchiha, in everybody's eyes, like, yeah, he just helped the killer of Lord Hokage, and she's out here rocking the clan's earrings like it's nothing, like bright and early. And then if we get to see her full outfit for the jacket, right, with Sarada, then we'll be able to see, okay, is it more of a closer homage to Boruto, or is it paying respects to her natural Uchiha genes, you know, Kishimoto or Ikimoto's way of paying respect, or, you know, showing a homage to Itachi? Is there much more deeper meaning into it? So we can definitely look more into that once we get the full view of her actual outfit. But in terms of the earrings and the jewelry, that says a lot right there. And the short hair is kind of like a defiance or a growth aspect, especially within the Japanese culture. But all in all, these are some really crazy ass hidden meanings, especially with Boruto's case. And making all of these bold statements with not just the clothes, but just the outfits, not just the outfits, but with the jewelry as well, you know, rocking the Uzumaki clan symbol, rocking the Hidden Leaf Village symbol, despite, you know, he's probably the most notorious criminal right now in the world. People probably gonna look at him and look at it as a whole bunch of disrespect. Like, he's really still wearing the Ninja Village headband, and not only that, it's a symbolism of being a rogue ninja, so it's a whole lot of controversy going on here, and I'm just all for it. But all in all, Boruto's Timeskip design, 10 out of 10. You already know I rocks with it, but these are like some of the things that I caught when looking at the picture, trying to get a deeper understanding. So I'm really looking forward to 2 Blue Vortex. It's your boy Black Uchiha 3, long face, skinny body. Holla at your boy. I'ma holla at y'all. Black Uchiha out. Yes, sir. Ski.
Hey, can we take a trip to the sky? Show them that our limit's too high.
Cocoa butter hips on the west side. She said